In this lecture, we are going to take a look at multiple selection control structure. Now there are two multiple selection control structure in C programming. That is, we have with the first one could be achieved by nesting the double selection control structure we have seen previously in the last lecture, in the last two previous lectures. That is, if else. So by nesting if else, we could achieve a multiple selection control structure, and the other one is by using a switch control structure. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is that we can nest several if-else control structure to achieve multiple selection control statement. Nesting. So what is nesting? Nesting means enclosing one control structure within another for us to achieve our aim. So in this lecture, what we are going to do, we are going to nest several if-else control structure within one another until we achieve our target. And what we are trying to do, we want to create a program that will print out the grade of a student based on his score. So if a student scores 70 to 100, the program will print grade A. If the student score 60 to 69, the program will print grade B, up to grade F, where if a student scores 0 to 39, then the program will print that the student has scored grade F. All right, so let's go back to our file. I've already created a file. I've named it multiple selection.c. All right, so now the first thing we're going to do, as usual, we are going to prompt the user to enter a score. So let's go ahead and do so. So I'm going to just write printf, print format, enter a score. Sorry, not here. Print format, enter a score. Enter a score. Enter a score. Now the user will proceed to enter a score. So now after getting the score, let's now declare the score as float, as we have been doing before. Score. Now we need to get the score from the keyboard that the user has entered. Then we set F and score. So next, now we are going to start making use of our if-else nested within one another for us to test the condition and print the appropriate grade. Now first, we are going to check if score is greater than or equals to 70, which is the lower range in the first range, that is grade A, 70 to 100. So we want to check if the score is greater than or equals to 70, then we know that it is grade A. So if score is greater than or equals to 70, if this condition evaluated true, then we want to print, let's make use of foot this time around, foot grade A. Now else. Now instead of us, since this is not a double selection, this is multiple, we now put another if else control structure. Again, that is why it is called nesting, enclosing one control structure within another. Now we want to enclose another if else control statement. So I'm going to say if, now the condition, if score is greater than or equals to, let's check what is the other lower range, 60, greater than or equals to 60. So what we are going to do, we're going to put grade B. A student has got grade B. Now the else part, have another else again. All right, I need to else, yes, Then we are going to check again. If condition, another condition again, if school is greater than or equals to let's check, what is it, 50, greater than or equals to 50, then we want to print out this statement. We want to have put grade C, grade C. Now again, another else again. If now we put the condition, if now school is greater than or equals to, let's see what is the next range, 45, that's the 45. Now we want to print out say put grade D. All right, and then we have else again. Now if now school is greater than or equals to, okay, what is the next something, greater than or equals to 40, equals to 40, and then we want to print all right, so grade grade E is greater than or equals to 40. Okay, and then we have the final condition. We just put else, sorry, just put else. We print we just print print put okay, I can put something like that. No problem. Put grade F, grade F, grade F. Okay, so let me check the if and if else. All right, so here is it, and function main. All right, so let's save it. Let's go and compile this program, and if there is any error, we come over and fix the error. All right, I think there is an error here. The indentation is not right. If else, then we have this here. Yes. All right, so now let's go and compile this program, and then if there's any error, we fix the error. So I'll just come to the terminal here. I'm going to call my GCC and then multiple selection.c, and then I want to output it as multiple selection.c. So we have an error on the line 40. We omitted a statement terminator, line 40, line 40, line 40, line 40, line 40, line 40 here. Okay, so we omitted a statement terminator here, a semicolon. So let me go over again and recompile the program. So our program has compiled successfully. Now let's run it and see. Multiple selection statement, enter a school, let's say 45, grade D. Again, enter a school, let's say 70, grade A. Enter a school, let's say 67, grade B. Enter a school, let's say 89, grade A. Enter a school, let's say 23, grade F. So far our program is working successfully. So we have been able to see what nesting is, and we have been able successfully to nest several if else statement for us to achieve to test multiple condition, and print out the appropriate statement. So thank you for taking your time to watch this lecture.